Tom Rooney from Renovations Plus and Director of Operations at LTC Welcome Pharmacies, Jessica Elsass. Welcome to the show.
Hey.
Thank you for having us.
Nice to have you here. Jessica, you're part of the family that actually started Welcome Pharmacies.
Yes. My grandfather actually opened them in 1958. So I'm super thankful that that was his destiny. And although it's not under family ownership anymore, I still get to be a part of it and do what I love every day and serve this community that I grew up in and network with the community, not only on the south side, we also have a location in Michigan Center, and do what we love. And
nice.
Yeah.
So 1958, they're known as Welcome
Yes.
Pharmacies, and you have locations on Prospect Street.
Yes.
And where else?
Page Ave in Michigan Center.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And a lot of people know Tom Rooney from his ownership of the 308 Brass Rail. You just sold that.
I did, yeah. Brass Rail is under new owners. Sally and Amy Pike are running it. From what I heard, their first 2.5 weeks have been very busy. So everybody's coming to check them out. They've added some new menu items. Honestly, it's been fun to help and guide them get their feet off the ground. And I just enjoy helping them meet the community from Jackson, because they're from Romulus, Michigan. And they just happened to show up at my bar, my old bar, one day about probably 8 months ago, and said, "Hey, we would like to put an offer on." And so it's been a nice journey.
Lucky day for you.
Yeah.
Jessica, just today we heard that Rite Aid is pulling out of Michigan completely, and Walgreens and CVS are struggling. What are the challenges for a small, independent, locally owned pharmacy like yours?
I would say the biggest challenge is that people just don't know about us. And they think that possibly because we're a small business that they may not get the same benefits or the same prices at a local business. And not just my pharmacy. I'm an advocate for all small business, all independent pharmacies. So whether you come to mine or any, I want you to come to mine, but go to any independent pharmacy. I think we're all on the same team. Those big box stores, they already come with the advertising, and they already have you in the store to get your groceries or to pick up whatever else you may need for your family that day. But a lot of times, because of the staffing that they're having there, or the drug shortages that they're experiencing, you can't get those medications in one trip anymore. So you're still making several trips to get those items, and quite honestly, we all contract with the same insurances. So it's pretty unlikely on a regular basis that you're actually going to get a better price at those other stores. So it doesn't hurt to check and see if you can get the same price at a local small business and see if you can support a local small business rather than those big box stores. And if you get a prescription that you want to get filled, it's like 15 minutes in and out, maybe. I mean, we prioritize if you're waiting for them, whereas if you go somewhere else and that's super busy, I mean, they might tell you a couple hours.
Yeah, and certain prescriptions, time is of the essence.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, and you're right, there are the big box stores. I've seen the sign at the pharmacy window that says closed, no pharmacist today.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty common.
Well, staffing is huge. I mean, in Jackson, there's a shortage of pharmacists, a shortage of technicians, but that's definitely somewhere where we really, as a strength of ours, because we have such great staff. I mean, I tend to say I have the best staff in the business, but I do. I have experienced technicians who've been in the business for a long time and experienced pharmacists. We're not understaffed. We're not shorthanded. And I mean, people that have worked there, there's people that work there now that actually worked for my grandfather because we take care of them.
Awesome. Well, we've got a few details on this graphic of what you do and where you are and when you're there. And you guys are critical to the Prospect corridor, part of the MLK corridor, which is undergoing a revitalization. And Tom, I know you've been working on improving the business district in that area for the last several years.
Yeah, so I do believe that at least 3 of these were awarded, the $50,000 per business was awarded right in our area. The old laundromat on Woodbridge behind us got awarded $50,000. He's turning that into a gym. In the building I sold, Catch My Vibes, which is a Southside radio station, received $50,000 to renovate the space and put a bathroom in, plus grow their business. Those are 2 just right within, a stone throw from the rail. But no, it's a great product. It's great program, great product to help MLK and Prospect Street grow. So there's a 3rd round coming up. So maybe Welcome Pharmacy or the new owners of the rail could apply and get the benefit from it.
Yeah, there'll soon be an announcement of a 3rd round of grants for businesses in the MLK corridor. So could see some more improvements happening right there on Prospect Street.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
The prescriptions that someone might have at a store like Rite Aid, where they're worried about what now, what's the process in moving to, for instance, Welcome Pharmacies?
Sure. The easiest way they have now that so many of the prescriptions are electronic and you're not walking around with your prescription in your hand, is to have your doctor send your new prescription into us electronically, because all of your information is already going to be sent with that prescription. If that's not an option, we can always try, and if you just give us a call, your name and your birthday, your insurance, and let us know the pharmacy that you are currently using, we can call and get a transfer. There's a few stipulations with that, but in general, that's how it would work.
And you can pick which of the 2 locations you
Yeah,
move
absolutely. Yep.
What about flu shots, COVID shots? Are we going to see those soon?
So we're not currently doing any vaccinations, but we are looking to in the near future.
Okay, awesome. What are your days and hours that you're open?
We're open 9 to 6, Monday through Friday.
Okay, and you can just walk in?
Yes, you can walk in.
And you have all the drugs?
We have a fair amount of drugs. If we do not have it, we have 2 drug deliveries during the day. So a lot of times if we don't have it, we'll have it that same afternoon actually. Okay. We have a same day delivery company that delivers in the afternoon. So, and if not, it would come the next morning. Just depends on when we would get that. But we have a lot of the drugs that people are finding that they're having issues getting with the drug shortages. So.
Yeah, I've been hearing about Paxlovid.
Yes.
The COVID drug's been hard to get.
Yeah.
And you have other things in the store, medical equipment and typical pharmacy items?
Yes, we do. Over-the-counter items. We actually have a durable medical equipment billing specialist, so she can bill pretty much anything. She's been doing it for 30 plus years. She's amazing. She knows everything there is to know about that.
Nice. Well, glad to see the family's still part of the business after 66 years.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, great to see you, Jessica. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
And always nice to see you, Tom.
Oh, good to see you too.
Good to see you. Tom Rooney from Renovations Plus, and from LTC Welcome Pharmacies, Director of Operations, Jessica Elsass.